integrity.
Real niggas don't cheat.
I kind of understand what you mean when you say that.
I wanted to have a family forever.
Me too. I wanted to get it right. Like, and you gotta know when it's time to be done.
Right.
And that's usually not about another person, an affair, or, you know, some chick that's willing to, like, make you
taking it day by day. Right now I'm just focusing on Monaco. I'm focusing on things that I'm passionate about and, you know, look at the things that you enjoy doing.
Hold on to your hats because the Jeezy and Jeannie Mai divorce saga just took a wild turn, and the tea is scalding. After what feels like eons, Jeezy has broken his silence and spilled some jaw-dropping revelations about his split from Jeannie Mai. Brace yourselves because this is a roller coaster of emotions. Jeezy is dropping bombshells, accusing Jeannie of being involved with multiple men while they were hitched. Yes, you heard that right. Multiple men. It's the kind of revelation that makes you do a double take and wonder if you're in the middle of a real-life soap opera. And if that wasn't enough, he's claiming that he tried to pull the plug on their marriage. Jeannie went full-on gaslight mode, trying to emotionally manipulate him into staying. But hold your horses. We're just getting started. The real jaw-dropper is the identity of Jeannie's alleged side piece. Are you ready for this? You might want to sit down because the plot thickens. Now the burning question on everyone's minds. Did Jeannie Mai really cheat on Jeezy? The suspense is killing us. And trust me, you'll get all the juicy details by the end of this video. It's like a suspense thriller, and we're about to unveil the shocking truth. So Jeezy is finally peeling back the layers on his divorce drama, and it seems like he's pulling out all the stops to expose what went down behind closed doors. This divorce bombshell came out of the blue for Jeannie Mai, catching her completely off guard. The lack of a heads up and an honest conversation before filing those divorce papers left everyone stunned. Fans initially rallied behind Jeannie, empathizing with her as the unsuspecting victim. A couple of days before the bomb dropped, she even posted a sweet message on Instagram celebrating the success of Jeezy's new book. Little did she know that her world was about to be turned upside down. Hold on to your hats because it turns out Jeezy was keeping a colossal secret from Jeannie for months. And the revelation is nothing short of mind-blowing. Shockingly, Jeezy had actually filed those divorce papers way back in June, making us question the authenticity of his perfect husband facade. What's even more jaw-dropping is that he had everything signed, sealed, and notarized at that time. Yes, you heard it right. For a solid 3 months. He harbored the knowledge, and he was steering their ship towards the turbulent waters of divorce, all while maintaining the illusion of the ideal husband and father to Jeannie and their daughter Monaco. Now let's take a moment to appreciate the sheer audacity of this act. 3 months of secret keeping, maintaining the charade of domestic bliss. It's a level of undercover operation that most of us would find nearly impossible. Honestly, my lips would have spilled the tea ages ago, but not Jeezy. He managed to keep the lid sealed tight. Fans started buzzing about Jeezy's deviousness, pointing out that he seemingly made Jeannie change fundamental aspects of herself when they got together. Here's the kicker. Less than 2 years into their union, he drops the bombshell of divorce. Before the Jeezy era, Jeannie had been openly vocal about her reservations regarding marriage and her reluctance to have children. However, love can be a transformative force, and once she fell for Jeezy, a significant metamorphosis occurred. The stark contrast in her beliefs before and after their relationship is crystal clear, painting a picture of substantial sacrifices made to sustain their union.
So that we spent time after our long-term relationships, we both came from 10-year relationships, and we really worked on ourselves to really understand what healthy love is like.
You know, I always keep my ear to the streets, and there's some intriguing buzz suggesting that Jeezy's decision to file for divorce might not be as random as it initially appeared. Rumor has it that Jeezy had some compelling reasons to believe that Jeannie was entangled in an affair with none other than her co-host, the one and only Mario Lopez. This revelation brings a new dimension to the narrative and sheds light on why Jeezy chose to blindside Jeannie with divorce papers in such a seemingly heartless manner. If he had valid grounds for seeking revenge, it transforms him from a mere villain to a man fueled by a desire to settle scores and reclaim his dignity. With these cheating allegations in the air, Jeezy's motivations for taking such a drastic step start to fall into place. Speculation about Jeannie and Mario having a more intimate relationship than just colleagues quickly spread like wildfire across social media. While it might sound like a plotline straight out of a soap opera, the undeniable chemistry they've exhibited does add a new layer to the narrative. Even before the divorce bombshell, fans had been buzzing about flirty vibes between them, leaving many to wonder if there was more to their relationship than met the eye. Adding fuel to the fire, there's an eyebrow-raising detail about Jeannie herself openly admitting a preference for white men over black men.
But for me, dark meat on the side, white keeps me mean and lean. You know, that's why I married white man.
Now that's a statement that could make anyone do a double take, especially when she's married to a black man like Jeezy. It aligns with the swirling rumors about Jeannie and Mario having a flirty dynamic. The plot thickens as people speculate about possible sneaky moments between Mario and Jeannie, even in the presence of her husband and, shockingly, her child.
Mama.
Oh my God, her hair looks like...
What are you doing?
I know.
But hold on to your hats because it gets even more interesting. An insider spilled the beans to Entertainment Tonight, suggesting that the divorce might have a different story behind it. According to this insider, it's all about different views and unmet needs. Apparently, Jeezy and Jeannie's pending divorce stems from conflicting perspectives and a sense that their individual needs weren't fully addressed. Now, that's a far cry from cheating, and it has people thinking that maybe Jeannie and her PR team were attempting some damage control. Those cheating allegations did a number on her public image, so clearing the air could be the name of the game. And here comes the cryptic comment from Jeezy that adds another layer to the drama. He posted, "Too focused on who I'm becoming to focus on who's not coming with me." It's crystal clear he's not thrilled with Jeannie, and he seems determined to make a bold statement by blindsiding her with the divorce. But wait, there's more drama. Tamar Braxton, who used to co-host with Jeannie on The Real, decided to join the conversation about the divorce drama, dropping a hint that maybe Jeannie is the one to blame for all of this. Tamar adds a spicy twist to the narrative. For those in the know, it's not shocking that Tamar is pointing fingers at Jeannie. Let's be real, these two never really got along, even back when they were co-workers. Their mutual dislike was no secret, and Tamar was never one to mince words, openly expressing her lack of fandom for Jeannie.
Two reasons why a man leaves his wife or files for divorce. Number one is another woman pushing him to do it, okay? Or number two is something real foul went down. You think that was in love? I feel so bad.
Tamar might be onto something with her take on this divorce drama. The way Jeezy's been handling things hints at feelings of betrayal. But here's the kicker. Insiders close to Mario have spilled the beans and confirmed the affair. An anonymous source spilled the tea, revealing that Mario and Jeannie have supposedly been exchanging seriously flirty texts for a while now, all while keeping it hush-hush. It's a crazy turn of events considering they once had a beautiful love story, both having emerged from messy relationships. Their first date lasted a whopping 8 hours because of the undeniable connection they shared. Jeannie would gush about her love for Jeezy, emphasizing how they were meant to be together. The narrative took a surprising twist because after the divorce bombshell, she revealed her pain, stating, "Sometimes you need to take a break and disconnect to heal." She even shared her struggles on the Sherry Shepherd Show, discussing the difficulty of going through the divorce. This revelation was evidently the last straw for Jeezy, prompting a sit-down interview with Nia Long, where he spilled the beans. He shared that Jeannie had betrayed him so profoundly that he couldn't move past it. The messy situation led to Jeezy filing for divorce in silence, blindsiding Jeannie.
Times when we're at our lowest, we get our sisters. I'm a great man. I'm a great person. I'm a great father. We as men, like, we're hurting. We're going through.
Fans had varying opinions on this saga, with some expressing dislike for Jeezy and accusing him of seeking relevancy through the marriage. Others defended Jeannie, suggesting that Jeezy might be spinning the narrative to save himself. The complexities of love, betrayal, and public perception have turned this into a roller coaster of emotions. Now the burning question is, do you believe Jeezy's claims about Jeannie's betrayal, or do you think there's more to the story. Is he telling the truth, or is this a strategic move to save face? Drop your thoughts in the comments and buckle up for the next installment of this gripping tale. The drama continues, and there's no telling where this roller coaster ride will take us next.